So just taking a look at VECHAIN on the daily time frame, then you can see obviously we've had that parabolic move recently where we are finally starting to get a bit of a cooling off in the market for VECHAIN after basically having a huge parabolic move. Really, let's be honest, it's had a very significant move considering the market cap of VECHAIN as well. It's had a very big pump off these lows. Ever since we came down, we kept on touching this 1.5 cent level at the bottom of this range, as you can see. But then obviously once we broke out of our resistance of our basically this had this year-long resistance that we were stuck under. You can see we're making lower highs all the way down. And you're thinking basically with, you know, VECHAIN coming down like this, making lower highs and the same lows, eventually it's going to fall at the bottom of this. But we actually got a nice reversal off the low. You can see we broke out the resistance, back tested, and then since then we've just been making very nice bullish market structure. And right now you can see we're currently sitting in and around that 3 cent level, which is obviously a big psychological key swing level for VECHAIN that has been an area of resistance in the past. You can see we're just back inside this range right now, looking like we're basically coming back into this area here to consolidate. And as I said in the previous video, we could be looking at coming down, maybe coming down to that Fibonacci level at that 0.23 fib at 2.7 cents there and getting a nice back test before bouncing up and heading towards the next target. But you can see all the time our bear market resistance is descending, and we're getting very close to touching that. In my opinion, you can see there we're very close here to coming up and testing that resistance finally. In my opinion, you can see we could get a bounce in this area here anywhere from around 2.5 to 3 cents, and then get a bounce and come up and retest that bear market resistance, which is now sitting at around 3.8 cents. You can see it's descending down like this. So even retesting this high here would be essentially a bear market resistance retest as well, which would be really interesting to see pretty soon for VECHAIN. In my opinion, you can see we've basically just been consolidating for a long time, and now really we're getting kind of just the start of the makings of maybe a breakout, a retest. And then if we can get through some of these resistances here, start making our way up through the Fibonacci levels, going into the next bull market. So